Chapter 1277. Alex suddenly laughed when he heard Hugh Bale's words. "Let yourself lie down and leave Hilton." This Hugh Bale really didn't know that the sky was great. However, he was really a little embarrassed to let him arrogantly ask young Master Anderson to do things with this group of dishes. "So, I thought, just call Don Albert and ask him to bring some people over," slapped the couple 10,000 in the face. But at this moment, a Bentley drove over. Megan, who hadn't spoken all the time, was shocked and hurriedly said, "Oh, Mr. Reeves is here." When these words came out, Hugh Bale and Kyria couldn't help becoming nervous. "I thought it would take a while for Mr. Reeves to come over so she could solve this Alicia's problem first, but it really didn't work." And also promised to give her $60 million so she could leave her son. Unexpectedly, the noise here was even more stiff, and Mr. Reeves came over. Because there were too many people around here, the Bentley stopped far away. As the car stopped, the driver came down and opened the door. Then, a family of 3 came down from the back seat. The middle-aged man wore a suit with a haughty face. Middle-aged women wore gold and silver, with a rich face. The girl in the middle of the two is just average, but she wears very eye-catching clothes. The Chanel dress on her is worth at least 100,000, and she also carries a Hermes crocodile leather limited edition handbag, at least 2 to 3 million. The expressions of the family of 3 at this time are all happier, and they all seem to feel relieved. Mr. Reeves's full name is Matt Reeves, and he has opened dozens of Reeves's supermarkets in the surrounding area, with a starting value of several $100 million. His daughter's name is Kate Reeves, who is 26 years old this year. Kate studied in Europe a few years earlier. It has become more popular these years to send children to study abroad. But among these children studying abroad, there are always 2 extremes. One extreme is that the grades are very good, the scholarships of the world's top universities, and even the opportunity to study abroad at public funds. The other is that the grades are extremely bad. It is impossible to get into any university in Japan, but the family is richer, so I simply went abroad to study at Bennell University, and it would be better to speak out. Most of the students studying abroad are in the latter case. Kate's family spends millions of dollars a year to allow her to lead a rich second-generation life in Europe. Although she is studying at Bennell University, she never goes to classes. Every day, she spends all kinds of fun and money. Even various messes. And she especially likes Western boyfriends, especially people of color. In her own words, a black boyfriend is more capable in that aspect, which can bring her a different feeling. During these years abroad, Kate talked about a lot of black boyfriends. During this period, she also got pregnant several times and secretly aborted several times. This time when she came back from Europe, she just broke up with her black boyfriend and found out that she was pregnant after returning.